Love them or hate them, Christmas dinner would not be complete without a sprout. And for one farmer in Wolverhampton, the weather has had a bit of an effect on this year's crop.
Well, we've been growing sprouts for years and years and years, and this year, as usual, the weather's been playing funny tricks. So we didn't have a particularly warm summer, but the autumn was quite mild, and so the sprouts have grown steadily all the way through, and they've not stopped growing like they normally do when we get a frost. So they've grown bigger than normal this year. Flavour's just the same. From the customer's point of view, you spend a little bit less time trimming them because you get fewer sprouts to the pound. Might take just a shade longer to cook, but otherwise just the same as normal.
With Christmas being the busiest period for sprouts, Essington Farm grows thousands of the vegetable each year.
We grow between 15 and 20,000 stems, and if you reckon there's about 25 sprouts to a stem, you're looking at round about getting towards 500,000 individual sprouts. We actually harvest sprouts from about the end of October through till the end of February, but about 40% of them get sold on the run up to Christmas.
And it's not just the traditional sprout that is proving popular this year.
This is a new style of sprout. They're sometimes called flower sprouts or red frilly sprouts, and each individual sprout button is like a tiny little very succulent Savoy, and these are new this year and they've been selling well. We do a special offer on sprouts for 4 for the price of 3, and people are often buying this one as the free one to take with the others. So they've got a slightly different flavour, different texture, so these have been a popular novelty for this year.
But what does Richard think is the best way to cook a sprout?
I'm a bit of a traditionalist with sprouts, boiling until they've just got a slightly firm centre in lightly salted water. If you want to dress them up a bit, the best recommendation is to get some of our free-range home-produced bacon, streaky bacon, cook it fairly crisply, chop it up into little bits, and then mix it with the sprouts just before serving.
Whatever your feelings about sprouts, they will always be a festive favourite. Lindsay Smith for the Midland in Wolverhampton.